So do I think I'm transgender? Yes, 1000%. Do I identify with my natural born gender? 1000%. I'm deceased.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So you may notice the change of scenery. I am on my kitchen floor. I felt like, because this is a response video to Trisha Paytas, who is famous for her mental breakdowns on the kitchen floor, I would in turn sit on my kitchen floor for this video. And you also may notice that I am rocking an all black outfit, and that is actually because I am currently mourning the death of my last 2 brain cells from watching Trisha's new video. I also have my Chick-fil-A in an attempt to be a kindred spirit with Trisha, who routinely mukbangs on her channel. So the amount of people that have requested, insisted, demanded that I respond to Trisha Paytas' new video, I Am Transgender, is just out of this world. And shockingly, it's actually surpassed the amount of people who request me daily to start an OnlyFans account. Times are not that rough, honey. But before we jump right into the existential crisis, I want to just say that I have new merch as of today, like literally today, on my merch store. We have the pronouns shirt. My pronouns are that bitch. We have the iconic Was That a Moment for You shirt, which is only about a month old. And we have this new one, which is a collage of all my ugly faces, because you guys seem to really respond to the fact that I'm consistently making ugly faces. I just did it again. Oh my God, I'm doing it right now. So check out the new merch and definitely send pictures of you guys in the merch. I love seeing that. But let's get right into the video. And just a quick disclaimer, I am going to drag Trisha a little bit in this video. However, I do like Trisha. I like her content. I've watched her throughout the years. But now that we have nice Blair out of the way,
Today, I am going to be doing a video that people might think is I'm trying to be offensive, or I'm setting back like a movement or something like that.
Just a little bit.
But I want to talk about this because it's something that I've actually have felt for a long time. In my head, I feel like I'm a transgender female to male, but also like a drag queen.
What the f?
And I've always just been attracted to guys, but not straight guys. I've always been attracted to gay guys. So that's why I've always thought maybe I'm a gay man.
That's not how that works. At all. Wow. I mean, imagine having a fetish for gay men and thinking that that makes you trans. That makes you just like every woman. I think every woman has had that moment where she sees a super hot guy who's clearly gay and you're like, oh my God, I wish he was straight. I've had that moment. Trisha and I both live in West Hollywood, and I feel like there are the most gorgeous men that have ever stepped foot on the earth in West Hollywood, and they're all gay. So I have had that moment, you see them and they're walking on the street, and maybe they're just getting out of the gym and they're shirtless and their muscles are glistening in the wind, and it's just a moment. But you know that they're gay. Who you are attracted to has zero to do with what you identify as.
I think of a drag queen, right? They do their full glam and everything, but in their day-to-day, they're not. They're very low-key, whatever. That's kind of me. When I want to put on a show, I put on the hair, I put on the makeup, I put on the outfits. But if you guys know me on this channel or my second channel or just in life, I never wear hair or makeup in my day-to-day. I usually look crazy. Watch my second channel, I look insane. As far as girliness goes, I just never wear makeup. Oh my God, if I have zits on my face, they just let them go.
Not covering up zits makes you a man. I'm gonna myself. Okay, again, with the women thinking gay guys are hot thing, women not wearing makeup and having their hair done 24/7 is also a very normal woman thing. This is such a pet peeve of mine. Being transgender has literally nothing to do with superficial things I like makeup, I like the color pink, I like no, it's so much more than that. I don't even really, unless I'm filming it on camera, I literally never even wear makeup. My hair's never done. I walk out with my hair up and no makeup all day, every day. That doesn't make me any less or more trans.
I've always had penis envy. That if I asserted myself, I wouldn't be a bitch, but I would be a man. And that's how I always think. When I talk to people, I think of myself as being assertive, and I think of myself as masculine energy. But because I'm a female and I was born with female parts, people think, oh, she's a bitch.
Okay, now y'all know I am never the one to scream sexism, you're being sexist this. But am I the only one who feels equating power and strength and being independent with being a man, that's literally just sexism though. Like, Trisha, that's literally what you're doing. You're saying that because you want to feel powerful, you want to have a dick. None of this has anything to do with being trans. And having peen envy, girl, buy yourself a strap-on with those AdSense coins and call it a day.
The whole transgender community has always like called to me for some reason, and I never knew why. I'm like, well, if you guys, I'm not like, I don't go out and advocate for it.
Trisha, baby, I don't think anyone needs you to advocate for the trans community, but we probably would settle for not making a mockery of it for clicks and views and AdSense money. Probably that.
I know I've like trolled and stuff in the past, and so I don't want people to think this is like a trolling video. I've known, like, I've like come out as like gay before, I've come out as bisexual before.
Trisha, don't forget you came out as black too.
So do I think I'm transgender? Yes, 1,000%. Do I identify with my natural born gender? 1,000%.
Those are the opposite. Being trans is literally defined as not being okay with your birth sex. You cannot say, I am trans, but I also am okay with my birth sex. That's not how any of it works. I mean, there you have it. You're not trans if you're okay with your birth sex. Congrats, Trisha. Congrats on your transition from female to female. Now, here's the thing. I am 98% sure that Trisha is trolling in this video. Trisha is the biggest troll on YouTube. Trisha's come out as everything in the past. Trisha makes all kinds of crazy videos. And I get that. I'm not an idiot. And honestly, a lot of my followers, my younger followers who are maybe struggling with, am I trans? Am I not trans? Do I have dysphoria? What is this? You know, a lot of them were messaging me saying that they felt really hurt by her videos, saying that it was making a mockery out of everything that they go through and the pain and the struggle and the journey. And, you know, I'm not hurt by Trisha's video. I actually think it's kind of hilarious and kind of messed up at the same time, but I'm just not that shook about it. You know what I mean? But I can totally see how people who actually are trans and are still in that pain and that journey that I have experienced in the past, I can totally see why they're like upset about this video. So one of the first things I thought about when I saw this video was, what does Gigi Gorgeous think about this? If you don't know, Gigi Gorgeous is another YouTuber. She is a trans woman and she is best friends with Trisha. And God bless her soul, Gigi has never been the brightest crayon in the box. You know what I mean? Here's what Gigi had to say.
Trisha said, I am a transgender man, and that is exactly how I will view him. And I firmly believe that when someone tells you who they are, what their label is, how they want to be identified, you have to believe that person.
And I like Gigi, no disrespect. I feel like in a lot of ways, she paved the way for me to be on YouTube and do my thing. But really, Gigi, we have to believe her. We have to believe the woman who's made these videos.
Trisha's been known to post troll videos before about changing race, coming out as gay, and other things.
I feel like even though Trisha's ramblings are so incoherent and so dumb, it actually is reminiscent of a lot of the people I see online making videos, tweeting, etc. about how they're trans because they don't like the color pink, because they're slightly more masculine, slightly more feminine. Masculinity and femininity are not genders. They're moods, they're styles, they're aesthetics, but they are not genders. It's okay to be a masculine woman or a feminine man and not think that means I'm trans. And I have to figure all this stuff out and just go through all this tornado in my mind. Like, how about you just be you? So Trisha, I will believe you if you go on your channel and you inject yourself with testosterone on camera for everyone to see. You cut that hair. You start dressing a little different. You actually do something to show that you are experiencing dysphoria. Because as of today, you're shopping in your bra on Melrose, which actually sounds fun. And I'm probably going to go do that like after I film this video. Trisha is capitalizing off of something right now that a lot of celebrities are capitalizing on, which is the coming out. Coming out as anything on YouTube is instant clicks. A ton of clicks. For celebrities, it's instant clout. It's an instant way to have every single publication in the world writing about you. Look at Sam Smith. Sam Smith's just a dude. Just a guy, probably genuinely is a little bit more on the feminine side, but has to come out as non-binary and they, them, and do all these, fanatical things. The guy from Queer Eye came out as non-binary. Talked about it one day. Has he talked about it since? No. Would he have came out in 2012 before non-binary was even a thing? No. It's literally a fad. It's literally just to get people talking about you. That's all it is. So regardless, guys, I think that is it for this video. I am going to read every single comment. This is going to be a doozy, so comment your thoughts below. Subscribe to this channel. I know this is your second, third, fourth video you've watched with me, but you haven't hit that button yet. Hit it now, just right now, and hit the bell. Follow me on my socials because half the time YouTube will not notify you of a new video unless you're following me on Instagram, Twitter, etc. And I'll see you in the next video. Angela wants to say hi. This is vodka, by the way.